if your broilers are dying suddenly without warning, this is not normal and you might be making a deadly mistake. Most farmers wake up in the morning and find healthy birds dead overnight. No signs, no symptoms. But what if I told you that most of these deaths are preventable? Stay with me, because probably some of the signs or symptoms are happening on your farm right now. In this video, I'm going to show you the real causes of sudden death in broiler and how you can stop it right now before it wipes out your entire profit. The number one cause of sudden death in broiler birds is fast growth. Yes, fast growth, which leads to heart failure. Fast growth, which leads to heart failure. As you know, broiler grow fast. Is their nature. They grow fast, especially when we give them enough multivitamin. They grow fast. They grow fast. Sometimes they grow fast that even their organs cannot carry their growth. Their heart cannot carry their growth more than what their organs can carry. If you give them enough multivitamin, within 6 to 7 weeks, they are set for table size. And because of this, their organ cannot carry this their growth. And what later happen? They die suddenly. And this is what farmer calls sudden death syndrome in broilers. It's being called sudden death. And what is the symptom? They are healthy. They look healthy. They look okay. That is number one symptom. Number two symptom is that sudden death. They just die suddenly. They die suddenly. That is another symptom that this sudden death syndrome gives. The broilers, they found dead on their back. No visible illness. No visible illness. Just sudden death. So that is sudden death syndrome. Now, how can we prevent it? Number one, on our farm, we need to prevent overfeeding at the early stage. Prevent overfeeding at the early stage of the broiler. Number two, we need to manage their lighting. Manage it. Number three, we need to control their feeding even when they are big, so that this sudden death syndrome in broiler will not happen on our farm or will not occur. Most farmers think that faster growth means more profit, and this is where they get it wrong. And because of this, they overfeed their broilers. They give them more multivitamin, and what later happened? Sudden death syndrome. Please avoid this. The number two cause of sudden death in broiler birds is poor ventilation. Poor ventilation. What is poor ventilation? Poor ventilation simply means that when there is no cross ventilation, when there is no good airflow inside your poultry pen or in your pen house, that is poor ventilation. Note, your broiler birds might not be dying from disease infection. The cause of their sudden death might not be because of disease. It might be because of poor oxygen flow, poor airflow, poor cross ventilation inside your poultry pen. So you need to watch your ventilation. Make sure that the ventilation is okay. Now, what is the symptom? Your birds will be panting. Some will open their mouth. Some will open their wings. They will be panting either in the morning or in the afternoon, even in the night. They will be panting. That is number one cause. That is number one cause you will notice in poor ventilation. Number two is that sudden death. They will just collapse and die. Even water might be there, they will collapse and die. That is another thing that we see in poor ventilation. They will just die suddenly. Also, weak movement. Now, what is the way out? Number one is that we must avoid overcrowding. They must not be too much. You must not overstock your pen with your birds. Avoid overcrowding. Another way out is that we need to give them good ventilation. Good ventilation. If the air is not okay, we can give them fan. You can supply them with fan. The fan will be giving them enough air. Also, make sure that you open all the wind nylons so that they will get good aeration. Please, this one is very important. You may not see this problem of poor ventilation, but let me tell you something. Your birds are feeling it every time, every second. They are feeling the effect on their body, but you may not see it. The number three cause of broiler sudden death is heat stress. Heat stress. Heat stress is a major silent killer. Heat stress is a major silent killer in broiler farming. What are the signs? The broilers will be panting. the broilers will be breathing heavily. Also, it can lead to heat stroke. Some of them might not be able to walk very well. They will have stroke. Those are the signs you will see in heat stress. Also, sudden death in the afternoon. Now, what is the way out or solution, or how can we control it? Number one is that you must reduce your stocking. Please don't just reduce the stocking rate of your birds. The number two is that we need to give them fresh and cold water. You can put ice block inside their water. Give them fresh and cold water. Also, we must give them enough airflow. Also, don't overstress your broiler. You must not overstress your broiler to prevent this heat stress. Don't overstress them, please. Let me tell you this. One hot afternoon can wipe out your entire investment. Another cause of sudden death of broiler, another cause is feed contamination or poisoning. Feed contamination or poisoning. What is the cause of this one? The number one cause is that when we give our broiler moldy feed, many farmers, maybe because of the way we store our feed, it will be moldy. When we give this moldy feed to our broiler birds, it can kill them. Another cause of this feed contamination or poisoning is that when we give expired feed to our broilers, don't give expired feed to your broilers. When you give it to your broilers, they will definitely die. So this one might be the main cause of the death of your broiler birds on your farm. Now, what is the way out? Number one, avoid moisture. Avoid moisture. Number two, store in a cool, dry place. Store in a cool, dry place. And the third way out is that we need to share the quality of the feed we are giving our broilers. Please know this. What are you feeding your broilers with might also be killing them without you being known. What are feeding your broilers with might also be the cause of their death. Another thing that may cause the sudden death of a broiler is contaminated water. Contaminated water. When we give dirty or contaminated water to our birds, it can be the source of their death. Now, we know that a contaminated or dirty water leads to high infection rate. The infection rate is very high. So please don't give your broiler birds a dirty or contaminated water. It can lead to sudden death, rapid infection, or weakness. Now, what is the way out? We should always make sure that we give our broiler birds clean and pure water. Give them clean and pure water to prevent this infection. Also, sometimes we can add multivitamin into their water. You can have multivitamin into their water. This one works well, and this one is working well on my farm. Please note, water is life, but dirty water is a silent killer. Another cause is infection or disease outbreak. Infection or disease outbreak. Disease or infection like bacterial infection, viral infection. Also, we have so many outbreak, disease outbreak. Now, what is the solution? Make sure that you vaccinate your birds as at when due. Vaccinate your bird as at when due. Please, prevention is better than cure. Also, give them the normal medication at the right time. Give them the medication at the right time. I want you to know something, that if you fail to prevent disease on your farm, it will definitely destroy the entire flock. And please, this one, it is not allowed on our farm because we want results. We don't want problems. The last cause of the death of broiler on our farm is stress and handling. Stress and handling. The way we handle our broiler matter most. The way we stress them, sometimes it will definitely affect them and kill them. When you are attending to your birds, please don't stress them. Don't disturb them too much. Now, what is the way out? We must not stress them. We must handle them with care. Handle them gently, and you must never stress them. Don't rush them. When you are giving them vaccination, don't stress them. Anything you are doing to your birds, please don't stress them. When your broilers are dying, check this immediately. Feed, water, disease, stress, eat. Fixing one of these can save your entire farm from death. Most poultry losses are not caused by bad luck. No, they are caused by small mistake. If you want to run a successful poultry business, you must know all this basic. Subscribe now for more practical poultry training that actually works and help you make more profit.